Top 5 biggest shipwrecks in the ocean. Humans have traveled the world for centuries by sea, and while it's far safer now than at any time in the past, unexpected events still occasionally result in them sinking. Incredibly, it's believed that there are as many as 3 million shipwrecks lying on the ocean floor, with some dating back as far as 10,000 years ago, and we only know where just a fraction of them are located. And the story of how they became sunken and destroyed is a story you'll want to hear. Let's take a look at 5 of the most incredible sunken ships. Number 5. SS Yangola. It was first built in Newcastle, England in 1903. The SS Yangola was a steel passenger and freight steamer that would go on to undertake journeys across the world. It was eventually purchased by the Adelaide Steamship Company in Australia, where it connected Queensland with other parts of the country. In March of 1911, though, tragedy struck as a cyclone swept through the region with 49 passengers and 79 crew on board. The bungalow was last seen sailing into the Whitsunday Passage near the city of Townsville, and it sank soon after. All the lives and cargo were lost, and it would be another 32 years until the wreck was discovered by a World War II minesweeper. A full investigation went on several years later when it was finally confirmed to be what remains of the ship. But by this point, it had already begun being consumed by the reef. Amazingly, because of where she sank, the ship, with a length of 361 feet or 110 meters, is one of the largest known intact historic shipwrecks on Earth. The way that it's now teeming with fish and other reef life means that it's become an extremely popular dive site, with as many as 10,000 people visiting each year. Number 4. SS Thistlegorm. The SS Thistlegorm was a British-built cargo ship that was first launched in 1940, but after going straight into transporting supplies for the war effort, she wouldn't last long. In fact, the vessel only completed 3 voyages, one to collect steel and aircraft parts from the United States, one for grain from Argentina, and one final one to pick up rum from the Caribbean, before she was sunk by a German bomber aircraft while sailing through the Red Sea in 1941 while en route to Alexandria in Egypt. The 415-foot or 126-meter-long vessel didn't stand a chance, and 2 2.5-ton bombs that made contact with the stern of the ship meant that it was soon taking on water, and 9 crew members lost their lives. The whereabouts of the Thistlegorm was unknown for a decade until Jacques Cousteau pieced together stories from local fishermen to track it down. After his visit, however, the location was forgotten again, and it was only in the early 1990s when Sharm el-Sheikh began to develop as a popular resort that it was rediscovered. By this time, the Thistlegorm had become an incredible artificial reef, with the ship's structure still clearly visible. And to this day, it's one of the most popular sites to visit in the Red Sea, with large populations of tuna, barracuda, turtles, and eels often swimming all around it. Number 3. Pestigo and St Andrews. More than 140 years ago, 2 big ships famously crashed while sailing across Lake Michigan. But because records from the time were relatively sparse and the lake is large and deep in places, their precise location was a mystery. That was until 2019, when a historian who specialized in studying the Great Lakes was able to narrow down a search area. And the 2 schooners, the Pestigo and the St Andrews, were successfully detected by a bottom-penetrating sounder. Amazingly, they were both at a depth of around 200 feet or 61 meters, but were only 10 feet or 3 meters apart. Their masts are entangled with one another, and there's a large amount of coal spread around the side on one of the vessels. There's a huge gash along the side, which shows clearly where they made contact and why they both sank so quickly. Not only are they incredible wrecks to see, but these 2 represent an important time in American history. The 161-foot, or 49-meter, and 383-ton Pestigo, along with a 143-foot, or 43-meter, and 416-ton St Andrews, were 2 of the largest and most iconic vessels of the Civil War era. And as such, their wreck sites are now protected under Michigan law to preserve them for future study. Number 2. Fujikawa Maru. Built as a cargo ship in 1938, but soon requisitioned for use by the Imperial Japanese Navy for use as an armed aircraft transport during the Second World War. The 436-foot or 133-meter-long Fujikawa Maru is one of the most famous wreck dive sites in the world. It was part of the Japanese fleet that was moored in Truk Lagoon in February of 1944. where it was undergoing repairs after being struck by a U.S. torpedo bomber, and this would become its final resting place. That's because in that month, the U.S. forces launched an assault on the lagoon called Operation Hailstone and laid waste to the Japanese vessels that were there at the time. The Fujikawa Maru was hit repeatedly by bombers and torpedo bombers and sank. The lagoon itself is seen as a ship graveyard because so many vessels, along with their crews, sank there. But while they're all incredible to swim around, this one is generally regarded as the best and one of the greatest wreck dive sites anywhere on the planet. What makes it really interesting are the remains of 9 disassembled Mitsubishi aircraft and one of the 4 wood hulls, one of which, an A5M Claude, is the only known surviving example, as well as a large number of bow guns and various other armaments that were being prepared to be installed. Number 1. The Titanic. It's the most famous, biggest shipping disaster to have ever taken place, and also because of where it sank, one of the most stunning known wrecks in the world. But the story of the Titanic may soon be coming to an end. The 883-foot or 269-meter White Star Line vessel with between 3,000 to 3,600 people on board set off on its doomed voyage from Ireland towards New York in April of 1912. Just 4 days into the crossing, though, it was around 375 miles or 600 kilometers to the south of Newfoundland. In Canada, the ship struck an iceberg which caused catastrophic damage and led to its sinking within 3 hours. The full death toll was never known for certain, but definitely exceeded 1,500 people. And for a long time, the exact site of where the ship hit the sea floor was unknown. In 1985, though, it was found at a depth of more than 12,000 feet or 3,700 meters. And at that time, it was thought that it had sunk in one piece, and the plan was to return it to the surface. The team found it to be in 2 pieces, though, that were spread across a third of a mile. But apart from that, it was in remarkably good condition because of the depth and the freezing temperatures. It has since been revisited a number of times, and incredible footage has been recorded of the wreck. Evidence has now been found that it's decaying at a much faster speed than before, however, and it's now believed that it will be just a decade or so before very little will remain. If you are fascinated by today's video, kindly leave a comment on what is your thought on those sunken ships and whether you would love to see one.